Most people feel that they never have enough time. Days are filled with tasks, meetings, messages, and obligations. Even when people are busy from morning to evening, it often feels like nothing important is truly completed. The sense of time pressure becomes a constant background condition. One of the main reasons for this feeling is the structure of modern attention. The day is often shaped by external demands rather than intentional decisions. Notifications, emails, and interruptions continuously pull attention away from planned work. As a result, time is spent reacting instead of directing. A different approach begins with the idea that time itself cannot be managed directly. What can be managed is attention. Where attention goes determines how time is experienced. If attention is fragmented, time feels scattered. If attention is focused, time feels more controlled and meaningful. Many daily activities operate on autopilot. People check their phones without intention, switch between tasks without reflection, and respond to requests immediately even when they are not important. These automatic behaviors consume large portions of the day without providing a sense of progress. Another issue is the illusion of productivity. Being busy is often confused with being effective. However, constant activity does not guarantee meaningful results. Without clear priorities, time is filled with low-value tasks that create the feeling of exhaustion without real accomplishment. A more effective approach is to choose one main focus for the day. Instead of trying to complete many tasks, attention is directed toward one important activity. This creates clarity and reduces the constant switching between different demands. Energy also plays a role in how time is used. People tend to assume that productivity depends only on scheduling. In reality, physical and mental energy fluctuate throughout the day. Matching important work with periods of higher energy improves results and reduces effort. Distractions are one of the biggest sources of time loss. Even small interruptions break concentration and make it harder to return to deep focus. Reducing unnecessary input such as constant notifications or unstructured browsing helps preserve attention. Another key idea is the importance of designing the environment. Willpower alone is not enough to maintain focus. The surroundings either support or undermine intentional behavior. By reducing friction for important tasks and increasing friction for distractions, it becomes easier to stay on track. Reflection at the end of the day also helps improve time use. Reviewing what actually happened compared to what was intended creates awareness of patterns. This allows gradual adjustment rather than relying on motivation alone. The concept of time satisfaction is not based on doing more, but on doing what feels meaningful. Even a short day can feel complete if attention was directed toward important priorities. Conversely, a long, busy day can feel empty if it was filled with low-value activities. Another important point is that not every task deserves equal attention. Prioritization is essential. Without it, urgent but unimportant tasks tend to dominate the schedule. Learning to distinguish between what is truly important and what is simply urgent is a key skill. The central idea is that time feels scarce, not because there is objectively less of it, but because attention is constantly divided. When attention is controlled, time feels more abundant and structured. The key insight is that improving time experience is less about adding more hours and more about protecting focus, choosing priorities deliberately, and reducing unnecessary fragmentation throughout the day.